You know, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, and few are feeling the anxiety more than those in or near retirement. Yeah, if that's you, what steps can you take to build a more secure retirement? Joining us to discuss that, we've got Gary Mattson, Taylor Stewart. They're part of the family at Mattson Financial Services. Of course, that's a firm that's been helping people retire successfully right here in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Taylor, it can be a crazy world.
Yeah, to say the least.
Let's just start there. But the uncertainty that we feel about maybe world events can also happen domestically, and that includes retirement.
Absolutely. Yep. We deal with clients every day that are very wary about retirement. How much income am I going to have? What am I going to do in retirement? How do I take care of my... I mean, there's all sorts of different, worries that are out there for retirees, and we're here to help make sure that you've got that secure plan. You're working with a fiduciary advisor, and you know right where you stand.
Are you getting that? Are people coming in just kind of nervous, scared?
Oh, I think it's more than nervous, is that they feel kind of like they're walking through a marsh, and they're feeling that when they step the wrong step, they might go down and get just maybe a hip web, or they might go all the way down to its eye level. And so they're very concerned about that. And that's why, again, the plan that we create for our clients are going to have diversification, different types of assets, including stocks and bonds, but other types of assets, to make sure that they're feeling definitely that they can see where they're going, but they don't act the same way as stocks and bonds. So we always have in our plans a way to get them income without losses.
Yeah.
And so by having diversification by strategies as well as assets, we can always refill that income bucket. Something's making money out there, even when the markets are down, and we want to be able to take advantage of that.
I love that when you said even when the markets are down, you could still be making money out there. And of course, people talk about taxes. You talked about being blind. Taxes come up, I don't even want to look. All right, but you guys know that's a key part of retiring successfully.
Absolutely. Most clients will focus on their taxes when it comes to tax time, right? We get our W-2s, our forms, that's it. Yeah, they work with their CPA and then they're done. But that's one of the biggest missteps we see in that retirement planning is if you've saved, $1 million or $500,000 in your 401k, that's all pre-tax money, and you go to pull that out in retirement, how's that going to affect things like Social Security? What about your health care? And then your long-term tax plan as well. Maybe a part of your plan is you want to leave a legacy to your loved ones. Well, we don't want Uncle Sam coming in at that point taking 30% of that in taxes, right? So every year that's something that we're going to continue to work on. And we're never really done with our entire retirement plan because legislation changes, taxes change, the markets change. So we've got to be nimble, we've got to be flexible, and be able to accommodate that lifestyle for you.
And how do you do that, Gary? How do you help people avoid that tax bomb? It sounds like that's going to blow up if everything's in a pre-tax bucket.
Yeah, most people feel that they're kind of stuck where they're stuck, but we actually can control things. We can't control the market, but we definitely can control how we respond to that, but also we can plan for taxation. So it may be one year that we're taking less income, so we're doing conversions, making money, going from one of the three tax buckets, taxable to tax deferred or taxable to tax free. Those are great opportunities that are there, and they're there for a while now. To 2026, when things sunset, it may be a different story. So we've got about the next 24 to 48 months to make some adjustments. Then again, we might have to be adjusting things again.
So conversions are key. That's what I'm picking up here. How to convert that money from pre-tax to, as you said, taxable or tax-free,
yeah,
which we all like. And you can walk us through that with this enhanced retirement plan.
Absolutely. That's one of the things that we're going to look at. Of course, we got to look at your income too and see, all right, where do you fall in that tax bracket? How much room do we maybe have to convert? Does it make sense to convert this year or next year? Okay. What's your health insurance situation? Are you on Medicare? Are you on a marketplace plan that's got some subsidy limit? So all of these things really have to play nicely before we can just say, yep, let's do a conversion this year of $30,000 or $50,000.
And we don't obviously want to pay that higher tax bill, so we're avoiding that, which is important. Obviously, can you still have higher income and avoid those taxes? Can that be done?
Well, I got to watch what you say, because tax avoidance actually is illegal.
Okay, well, not.
But yeah. But making sure
unnecessary taxes.
Yes,
Let me say that. Don't avoid paying your taxes.
Yes,
yeah.
Taxes you should be paying. Yes, we're going to do that. But let's reduce those taxes. That's something we can do, not just today, but in the future, and even for family members down the road. So it's about the math, understanding how the math works, and getting it planned right for you.
Well, I'm not going to chastise you for correcting me, because I appreciate attention to detail when it comes to folks like you who are taking care of the money that we've been saving for years and years. If somebody wants to try this out, they're hearing this, they're watching it on TV, and they're like, okay, I'd like those guys to maybe take a shot at my portfolio. What do they do?
Yeah, so if you're in retirement, nearing retirement, and you've saved $250,000 in things like your 401k or other brokerage accounts, bank accounts, give our office a call. We're going to sit down with you, get some information from you so we can sit down and create that fully customized, enhanced retirement plan that's set up just for you and your unique needs, not that cookie cutter plan, and you're going to be working with one of our fiduciary advisors.
I love that. So it's specifically for you, and an incredible offer too. I mean, thank you, Gary, Taylor, and for you at home. Take advantage of it. You got a special offer happening right now from Mattson Financial. If you're in or near retirement, Gary, Taylor, Laurel, the rest of the team, they all want to sit down with you personally to customize that enhanced retirement plan just for you. It's a comprehensive plan. It includes a look at your taxes. It looks at your investments, your income sources, and so much more to help get you to and through that retirement you deserve. Reserve one of those spots right now by calling 1-800-536-8907. That's 1-800-536-8907.